Hey, good morning. It's Dr. James. I do hope and pray this message finds you and your loved ones peaceful, thriving, and well. So I want you to know right up front, I've already premeditated that somebody from the outside of our community is going to somehow find their way into this experience this morning and go, dude, what are you on? What is up with you? I'm going to get trolled. I'll probably get judged. And you know what? Bring it on. This morning, I want to share with you something I believe is really hard right now, but my goodness, if we can find a way towards this experience, this practice, there's so much good that lies in this, and it's so simple. It can be done in just a few moments. This is interesting. I read a study about the average 2-year-old little baby, little person, little human. The average little person at age 2 laughs upwards of 300 to 400 times every single day. Guess how long it takes the average 45-year-old to accomplish that same amount of laughter? About 3 months. Oh my goodness. 1 day versus 3 months. And I thought to myself, you know what? I want to dig in to find out what is it about laughter and smiling that can be so healing, and why do babies just have it come up for them so effortlessly? There's a lot of physiology that's associated with that. There's a lot, of course, when we're adults, and there's pretty much there should be a support group for chronic adultitis these days, given all that we've seen, given all that we're trying to navigate, given all that we're carrying. Just being adults these days, looking out for others, looking out for ourselves, thinking about the world. It can be heavy. But what's so beautiful about this study, it talked about how smiling and laughter is medicine. And if we can, whether it's looking at a cat video, whether it's laughing at me and my mispronunciation of words pretty much every morning, if there's someone in your life that you go, you know what, that's my joy person, that's my human, that's my dog, that's my cat, that's my whatever. Intentionally connecting with that being is medicine. I want to share with you 10 things that happen under the influence of a good laugh, or smiling. If that's all you can bring forward, it is beautiful medicine. In fact, studies show that there's like 12 to 14 muscles, somewhere in that neighborhood, that move with a great big smile, like when you're exposing your molars. It's just like that. And it literally pumps more blood into the very micro capillaries within your face. And it's like a facelift. It's like beautiful medicine for your skin. It helps to kind of bring longevity and youth and back into your skin and a glow. And here's what's interesting. When we smile or laugh, you reduce cortisol. So stress is going down, but you also bump a couple of key hormones associated with fighting anxiety. And in particular, just post-trauma stress, where you're looking back at something in your life that kind of haunts you, or you can't shake it. And man, I've got some work there. I may have worked the rest of my life there. I work on it every day, but that's a big one for me. So I do my very best to smile. I smile at strangers. I smile at my kids. I smile at my dogs. When I do a call, it's usually a FaceTime, even though some people are like, I don't want to do a FaceTime. I don't want to be seen. Well, you know what? I don't care. I want to look at you. I want to smile at you. And when we do that, second thing, endorphins are released. So you're getting all these like runner's high experiences like coming through you when you smile and you laugh. Your attractivity exponentially rises. In fact, they say upwards of 7 to 9 times more you are noticed and seen as being more beautiful and approachable. How about that? Your immune system, particularly your natural killer cells, those are simply the primary defense against viruses and bacteria. So those are amazing. Your trustworthiness. Like, isn't that interesting? I'm not going to mention a certain politician who hardly ever smiled. And interesting enough, the ones who smile, the ones who are easily brought to smile, and there's a gentleness associated with that, their trustworthiness goes up exponentially. So you as a leader, don't be afraid to make the eye contact. Let the smiles come forward. People will trust you more. It's contagious. We know that. When you see someone laughing, you can't even help it. Leaders, the best leaders were shown to be people who smiled and were easy to bring to laughter. Love that. Optimism is increased. You lower your blood pressure, and 2 key hormones associated with aging. And these not only are associated with aging, C-reactive protein, something called interleukin 6. These 2 actually drive disease, cancer, heart disease, Alzheimer's, autoimmune diseases. All the things that lead to an early death all are associated with these two hormones. And when we find ourselves moving towards laughter, bringing smiles easily and effortlessly into our day as a practice, just being open, those two compounds are decreased, our longevity is increased. And my goodness, just think about the babies. Think about what babies are able to do. And yes, I hear you. I'm a 57-year-old man who's seen a lot, just like you. But here's what I do every single day. I look for reasons to smile. One of them is strangers. If anyone's ever met me and you didn't know me, you know I'm a smiler. Even with a mask on, you can tell my eyes smile. And I look for things to make myself laugh. This research, coupled with what I know that you and I are working on every single day, this is a beautiful time to bring forward the spiritual practice of smiling, the deeply mindful practice of laughter. So with that, much love, all blessings. Have an awesome day. Bye for now.